Have I been wrong yet? Have I been wrong yet? No.
Welcome to the Short Thoughts, guys, where we usually discuss the commonplace situations and trending news. We go through a couple of topics real quick, max 10 minutes, max 12, and try to dissect the topics and see what we think about the situation. RJ,
Yeah, this is gonna be very short and concise compared to the longer format. We just go through the stories. Oftentimes, KR finds these stories. I don't know where, I don't know how, I don't know if I wanna know the sort where he gets the ideas. But before we proceed, guys, this is an interactive show, so please, well, it's not interactive. We need your interaction. So remember to comment, let us know your thoughts and opinions, like the video, and don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell. KR,
yes,
let's
let's
start with
start
the
right
first
away
story.
with the first story. Yes, yes. First, there is the new Hawk Tour. Girl copycats on the rise. And you got to ask yourself, how can you copy such a brilliant situation? Well,
Yeah,
people are forcing situations down our throats.
pause.
Well, yes, maybe pause, maybe pause, maybe pause. That sounded much better in, well, anyway.
In your
Let's
mind,
take a
then
look
when you
at
really,
a couple of copycats, and we decide whether it's going downwards or going upwards. Fair use.
That girl said her spit on that thing. That's boring. I'm farting on it. Exactly. Speak to him, Toothless. I'm farting on it. That girl said her
wait, did she really spit? This is so. This
It's
is
going downwards.
it's like, this is,
Going
I can see
downwards.
it already. It's a race to the bottom. Oh my god. Okay.
To the bottom. You can you have the right conclusion. People are trying to, so the thing that a lot of things, what you will see in situations like that is that people, I think, they think that it's always going to be a race to the bottom. Who is the nastiest? Because the thing that make the Hatua girl, let's say, so popular is that she's a she has a girl next door kind of vibe to her, and out of
Yeah.
nowhere she starts
Yeah.
talking the Haktua stuff. She didn't
Yeah.
even really spit. This girl,
And she was like genuine. It's like there was this
playfulness.
genuinity there. She was just being herself. You can see that she's a bubbly person,
Yeah,
and I've seen her on interviews afterwards. I don't know if she's gonna be able to, because of course they're gonna try to monetize it. But that moment was a very spontaneous moment and really showed who she is. And now people are trying to, and I have to also say this, KR. She did say the Haktua, but she didn't. It was still in a playful way. It wasn't
yeah,
like a nasty way. It was like a
yeah.
very playful and light-hearted way. And this is the first video. I know this is only gonna go downhill from here. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's going downhill. You are right about that. Shout out to Israel Padilla. Israel is out here always interviewing people, and he came across another copycat, or maybe he's trying to get his weight up, and
Because he's
basically
been doing street interviews.
he's been doing. He has a couple of great street interviews. I like the way he does it, and yeah, I think this might be also a moment. Well, of course, Israel. Shout out to him. He's trying to get his weight up, trying to get a viral moment. So he interviewed this lady. She looks like a hub tool, but let's let's take a look at,
What does a Haktua look like, KR?
well, like her. Let's take a look at what he had to ask her and how she responded to that situation. Fair use.
Do you like spitting on that thing? It's got to be super wet, so of course it's got to be fucking.
No. Do you like pretend this is my weenie? Pretend this is my weenie. Do you like spitting on it? What do you spit on it?
First of all, what is that dude trying to do? What is that dude trying to do?
This is a effed up. This is a effed up deviant world, man. Big deviant, like
Deviant.
Cat Williams called it.
Oh man, let's continue watching. Fair use.
She is a freak.
I give that fucking black.
Show it.
Black. So who?
Show the camera how you do it. Do it
They
again.
don't need to see that shit. They don't need to see that shit.
But I really want to. Oh shit.
Oh, God damn. Man, look.
She needs a cock Tuah. Two cocks.
Hey,
She
no,
belongs to the street.
That's why you always need to carry fucking hair.
RJ is ready tapping out.
I can't take anymore. It was. I don't know. Oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to handle it. This is. Are there more? Let me ask you this: are there more?
No, there's only two. There's only two. These are the
Two
only
left?
two videos. No, there's only two videos. We showed
this-
one
so this-
already. This is the second one.
Because I
This is
don't,
the second one.
that was. It's
This
so.
is when the skis just start coming in, and they just
Yeah.
turn something that's, like you said, innocent
Yeah.
and playful into something. Next
Nasty and it's not playful anymore. It's and you can't copy that because it was a very spontaneous moment, and now you have the. I mean, they can. I wouldn't be surprised if they're professionals. You know, it's it's just marketing at this point, and it's just gross. I think I like what they always say: a lady in the streets, freak in the sheets. You can. I mean, to me, if you're on the streets doing those type of things, no, man, it's a shame. And don't forget, I think the Tuah girl is like 21.
Yeah,
These
she's
are
pretty
older
cool.
women, so it's just sad.
Well, I don't
It's
know if
just sad.
the farting one is older, but
What?
she also, I don't know if the farting, the previous
No,
video.
no, I'm talking about the second video.
Oh,
the
this
last
one, yeah,
video.
yeah. She's
the
definitely
last-
not 20. She's just. If I look at her right now, I think she's in her 28, probably. She looks like 28, 29. So
Might have
these
had
are.
some procedures in her
Jesus.
face.
Well, I don't judge women.
No, I'm just saying because I'm not saying that because she did. I'm just saying maybe she's older.
Before they try to. Anyway, hey, do you want to finish that video, or do you think I'm good?
Are there gonna be more gestures like that? Because I don't want to see those gestures anymore.
I haven't watched the full video yet. I only watched the first seconds. So, do you wanna?
Yeah, let's
gamble on it?
watch it. Let's just finish watching it.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see what she's pulling out of her bag. Because I have no idea.
Oh man.
Oh.
Fair use. Oh my god! Oh my god!
She actually fucking spit
Yo,
on me.
what the heck?
Become in love.
You might be
This-
right. I should stop right there. I should have stopped right there. Oh my god! What the heck? This is a race to the bottom. Please, no more
It's
Tuah
amazing.
girls. Please,
just-
no more Tuah girls. There's only one.
There's only
We
one.
want to see you guys spitting on every. It's Tuah. Spit on that thing, not spit on everything.
I think because
Why are you guys
I
spitting?
heard you removed the video, so the image, but did I hear him say that she spit on her pants?
Didn't you see it?
No,
You
no,
can't
I
see
don't need
that.
to. I don't
Go
need to.
back.
Wait,
I would
wait.
have to go back. So she spit. She stood on her knee. She went on her knees and spit on his pants. That's why I started. Oh my God, what is this? It's a race to the
KR, this
bottom.
is sad. This is sad, and this is
People are doing. People are trying to really
they're
get that
trying to
final
mimic
moment.
old moment. Like it just like it was like a great moment, light moment, a lot of memes, and people trying to get their yeah, I do agree with you. They're copycats. They're trying to make it worse. But the problem is, KR, that what the Tuah girl did and what she's doing right now, the way that she's really branding her personality. If you check how, I think because she was off social media, I believe she has a manager now, and they're starting to, go to places. I don't know, for concerts and things like that. So they're gonna try to monetize the Tuah girl and make her a brand,
A
which
brand.
is great for her. She might be able to get money, but that was, and I repeat, she's not. She hasn't continued doing it. It was like a one. She was,
Brand thing.
but what these women are doing right now, at least I'm talking about the second video. Not the first one is just, to me, it's just like looking for attention. But the second one, the second video, what they're doing is you've already crossed into the OF sphere, and I mean, that's nothing new. That's just attention seekers. Again, older women. Yeah, it's a bit sad.
Yeah, let me
I'll spit on you too. Nah, hell no. You don't fuck with gay shit? Clean it.
yo,
You don't do gay shit?
yo, this is going down. I'm gonna stop right here. This is going downwards. Let me stop right here. He said she spit on me, and the guy's trying. Let me spit on you. What the? This is going downwards. I'm up for everything, but yeah, this is not going the right direction.
I also have to say one thing.
Shout out to you, my boy. Again?
If you're a street interviewer and you interview people that are drunk at night, you're
Yeah.
bound to have these types of conversations. It's not like you're gonna have like deep thought conversations at 3 o'clock in the morning.
This is crazy. Anyway, hey, shout out to Israel. Hope you get this. This goes viral. At least that spit was worth it. Anyway, hey, let's go to the second topic, man. Desiigner said he was fully tweaked out because of a vegan diet. Fair use. Let's hear what he has to say about this. He was on No Jumper and he said the following.
Like you,
But he was playing with himself on the airplane when he got arrested. So that's what he meant with fully tweaked out.
Okay.
Giving you some context.
thought that it was funny, or was it more something where like you were just
Fair
fully
use.
like tweaked out of your fucking mind and you just
Fully
didn't know
tweaked
what you
out
were
my-
doing?
Yeah, didn't know what I was doing. I was fully tweaked out my mind. This is
Mm.
when I was vegan. I didn't have enough sugars and
Oh shit!
stuff like that. Yeah, so it was like I was kind of like out of my body. It was an OE experience where it really wasn't like.
Okay, yeah. Did you say? Did you?
They don't have sugars. Yo, this is
Did you really say that because of his vegan diet, he was out of sugar?
start playing with Yo, what the heck? Yo, these rappers are out of hand, bro. It's crazy. Imagine starting. Imagine taking because you're vegan, you're missing sugars, you start getting perverted minds. Come on, man. What are we talking about?
But when you're but when you're vegan, you're not eating meat. So the only thing that you are eating are, let's say, the macros would be protein. Well, you're not
Not
um,
really.
carbs,
food. Carbs, yeah.
carbs, and fat.
What?
Well, one way or the other.
I think what he's trying to say is, when you're vegan, you're not eating meat, but you get the feeling to play with your meat.
As long as you don't kill it.
What the heck are we talking? Yo, These rappers, man. Oh man, let's see what else he has to say about this. Fair use.
Who my character was, and it's just like word, bro. I was on medication. I took medication and word, and just went to sleep on the plane.
And so the FBI is waiting for you when you land.
Word for real.
This
And
is
what was
crazy,
that whole?
dude. This good. I didn't know this case. I only heard about the part that he was caught because he was playing with himself. But so he played with himself on the plane, went to sleep. Yo.
I mean,
That's
if he
gonna
was on
be crazy.
medication, then that could be
That could be it. Yes.
that could explain it. But
Maybe the
being a
combination.
vegan and the
Is that,
correlation,
I don't know why he started. He should have said, due to the medication, I started tweaking out, and maybe I was missing sugar. But instead, he starts by saying, I was at a vegan diet, and then he goes into the medication part. Hey, man, this is crazy. This is crazy. Let's hear what else. he has to
Process
say.
like what kind of questions were they asking, and how concerned were they?
Oh man, they was like, yo, like, why would you do that on a plane? I'm like, out of my body, saying just like wild shit, just like, yo, like, but word, I had to get back home and just get myself together, word, meditate, get myself back together and stuff like that. Excuse me.
And so, are you someone who's always like really in touch with what people are saying in the media and everything? Like, was that kind of you up to see people just painting you as like a mega weirdo or whatever?
Of course, because it's my first time being famous, you know what I mean, in life, and I'm just like, yo, just thinking like, damn, I hope nobody thinks I'm a pervert or anything. Like, that's not what I'm all about. You feel me? I'm all about just like love and just like keeping things going and stuff.
That's crazy. That's crazy. He seems to be in a better place now, though.
yeah, I think it was the medications probably. So
Not
it
the
has to be
vegan
the medications. I
It had to
mean,
be the medication.
he is-
Probably was hallucinating.
yeah, that was it. That was it probably.
Hey, man.
I
Wish
yeah,
him all
that
the
was,
luck.
yeah. I mean,
When it happened, when he was arrested by the FBI, people were saying, "Yeah, this is the thing." He's basically a one-hit wonder with the Panda song, and it's been going downhill ever since. And this was like it was the bottom, I think, for him. And well, I wish him all the luck, man. He's out. I don't think they arrested him. I'm not sure if he's even on a list of no-fly list or whatever. But yeah, definitely not the vegan diet. Not to say that you should take a vegan diet, because you never know. You might start playing with meat as well. Anyway, let's go to the next. Anything else you want to say?
no, man. I just I'm happy that he's feeling good. So, like you said, like in a better place. And yeah.
Okay.
Well, my question is the only question is, but I guess this is a question for the viewers, not for us necessarily. Could he be considered a member of the Mile High Club? Let's move on to the.
Amen.
Let's move on to the next topic.
Let's go. Let's move on to the next topic. Nutjob sprays up Dollar Tree store and is arrested. Hey, we need to get who's this? Yo, this intern is writing crazy headlines, man. What the heck? I think we all heard the story, but let's take a look at that situation in Philly. Philly, the place or the city of brotherly love, I think they call it, right?
Yeah.
these
My question to you is, KaiR. I think instead of writing the whole caption, you could have just stuck to the first word.
it's not me, man. It's the intern. You know, the intern is writing crazy stuff. Why
Yeah.
you trying to set me up? Like I'm the intern. Come on, man. This intern is crazy. We might have to fire this dude.
Ah,
What's wrong with
I
this
think we
intern?
would have sufficed just by saying Nutjob. That would have,
Let's look at this nut job. This guy is like a linebacker, built like a linebacker in Dollar Tree. This is people, yo, Philly. What's wrong with y'all? Philly, what's wrong with y'all?
Philly is a great place,
Another
man.
L.
Philly is a great
Another
place.
L for Philly. Well, they try to minimize the L by putting. First of all, let me go back. Let me go back. When this happened, the video was released, and real quick after, Meek Mill put a hit on this guy. He said 2,000 on whoever can find this guy. Good thing, but Philly is taking an L after this one, man. They took an L. Let's take a look at this linebacker build ass dude trying to run through. This is crazy. Fair use.
Look, he fucking nutted on my fucking leg. You go to hell, bitch. Oh my god. He nutted on my leg. He nutted on my leg. Look, he
Look at this dude right here. Look at it. Yo, you gotta be out of your mind. Then he also had a vegan diet. Who knows? This is crazy, dude. This is why I'm gonna say this. People out here giving people that are, because from what I understand, he yeah, he he surrounded himself after the video went viral. But this is not a guy that he did this probably in the past. This is not the first time. These people are not jobs, literally. So my question is, what are they going to do about it? Are they just gonna lock him up and let him free, or are they trying to put him in a bandage gauze or whatever you want to put him in?
Yeah, but just to be clear, because I don't know if it was clear to everyone, and just to be clear, the dude was there. He started,
Jerking his chicken,
yeah,
keep it vegan.
and decided to finish on a random woman's leg
Dude, yeah, it's crazy.
in
The
a dollar store, Dollar Tree
Dollar
store.
Yeah.
That is big deviant type of thing, literally in this
Yeah,
case.
this is crazy, yeah, bruh.
Shout out to Cal.
Let's talk-
Cal
let's-
Williams said that these people would be exposed. I don't think he said it. Well, didn't say. Remember him saying that they would expose themselves, but
Bro, you gotta be out of your mind to stand there, jerk yourself, and then find someone to spray on. Yo, this guy needs, I don't think, therapy. He needs shock therapy. Put him in a chair and start shocking him with electricity, because people like this is crazy.
But I can imagine that is it's very traumatic to experience that. I mean, you can clearly hear the emotions in the woman's voice as well, because at first she's like, oh my god, like,
yeah,
it's he a fan. I mean, he.
Oh yeah, by the way, maybe you haven't seen it, but I'll show you this man was on a mission. Why am I saying that? That's what read what's on his shirt.
It's not going to. Oh man, this guy. It's not going to lick itself.
This man went out of his way to.
Yeah, but I think there's something wrong with him. I think.
You think?
The shock therapy wouldn't be like a bad idea.
Confirm, money. There's
shock
no
therapy wouldn't be a
case
bad
of-
idea. No,
Yeah.
it's so unfortunate that this lady had to undergo such a traumatic experience. She was probably just there trying to shop, trying to get some things, and like a random person out of nowhere. I mean, no, it's a shame. It's a shame that she had to go through it. And yeah, I hope that the man really gets, because I think it's assault. It's more than assault, right? It's SA, I think.
It's SA, yeah. This is SA. This is SA as they come. He's gonna end up on a list, man. He's gonna end up on that
Unintended.
list. He's gonna end up in that list, man. Come on, man. It's
Ah.
impossible to get this guy.
But I think there's something wrong with him. Normal people. I don't like using the word normal, but in this case, there's not another word I can use. A
so
normal people wouldn't just go into that, and it's unfortunate. Yeah, it's
lock him up, man. Let me see if
lock
I
'em
have
up.
throw away the key. Throw away the key, man. These people out here doing crazy stuff. Let's go to the last topic of today, man. Difference. Man tries to reorder groceries from 2022. Let's take a look at this guy. Fair use.
He's sick. I just like looked through my Walmart history and I found this like Walmart order from 2 years ago for the whole month worth of groceries. 45 items cost $126. A whole month of groceries just for me, basically. But I did notice this reorder all button, and I wanted to see how much it would cost now. Now, this order of 45 items for 1 month would have cost $414. That is 4 times more. How the fuck? How? Like, what?
Crazy. Crazy times we're living in, man. Groceries are up.
Yeah, yeah, it's very expensive. Things are expensive. It was to be expected. There was a recession, and with what happened in 2020, 2021, 2022, I
And you're
mean,
talking about the printing of money. To be specific.
sure. So let's say, yeah, sure. So only that, let's exclude it. I'm only talking about that.
Yeah.
But it's cost a I don't know where you were going with that, man. I almost got a heart attack. What I think,
Oh my god.
what I think, I mean, it was to be expected that
Yeah.
we would get to this point. They started printing money like crazy, and of course, when you print money and you give everyone money, but people who aren't working for money, people are gonna do the exact thing they've always been doing. So the rich people only got richer because they knew how to earn money and get money, and the poor people got poor real quick because what do they do with the money? With all the money in circulation, started spending more instead of investing, etc. So, but yeah, all the
Not only
costs
that. Not
are
only
going
that.
extremely up. Costs of groceries are up. Costs of construction materials are up.
Yeah.
It's crazy expensive, and I don't think we're at a plateau yet. KR. It's just if you see at the increments as well in the supermarket. I mean, usually it can be like a couple of cents, $1 in a year, but now you're seeing like $3 jumps. It's really
Yeah.
expensive.
It's getting crazy.
Dog food is. I mean, it's expensive. Yeah.
Dog food.
Homestead, man. Homestead, it is.
Maybe that's the solution. Hey,
Homestead.
it's if you think about it, the printing of the money and also the recession and the continuous increase of energy costs, etc. It's a bad thing for the common folk, and in general, You have to protect yourself. I mean, there are different ways to do that. I'm not gonna talk about that in this show. Protect yourself, as in financially, but also, but like you said, homestead or solutions to certain stuff. Maybe start growing some specific food that you quite eat often, if possible, in your backyard, if you have one, or in your balcony. Well, there are these days also ways to grow all these crops within your home. Just you'll have to have like this vertical farming setup. But yeah, you have to start growing your own stuff, because there's not only a problem when it comes to the cost of it, but also the way they process stuff. So very toxic stuff they spray on these crops to keep them bacteria and all these free of whatever that can hurt the quality of the product. It takes a different route. So yeah, I would say start trying to minimize the amount of stuff you eat that is unhealthy, and also try to build your own network. Because if, let's say, if two friends start their own stat or their vertical in-house farm, maybe you coordinate what you try to
Yeah.
farm, so that saves everyone some money. You just straight in that situation.
Yeah. Fully
Anyway.
agree. Hey, man. Guys, prepare for everything, because it's gonna get worse before before it gets better, probably.
Don't enter the Dollar Tree without something to swing.
If you go to the Dollar Tree store, go with jeans, Timberland boots, and a jacket.
And a
Do the
popper.
face mask as well, just in case.
And a popper. Anyway.
Guys, thanks for watching. It's been a pleasure. Rate the show by pressing the like button. Check us out on our other socials, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, peace.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show perverts.
You fanny, you fan.
Man.